Yo, what is up guys? Boris here coming to you guys with the first information about Limit Break. The update just came out on OPTC Jp and we are here on stream gonna walk you through what you should do with your first Limit Break character. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because you actually got a mail that's gonna give you pretty much what you need to start Limit Breaking your characters. This is a brand new mechanic. It's going to give buffs to a ton of old characters. Going to make a lot of them a lot more powerful, but it will require some grinding, but thankfully they did give us some to get started. So first thing you're going to do guys is look at this mail right here. This is going to give you material for one color. So the first thing you got to do before you even start is decide which character you want to limit break right off the bat. There's limited amounts of characters that do get limit breaks in the beginning, but the way you can check is you go into your character box and you click on the bottom right button. It used to be the ships. Ships is now moved to the bottom left, and this is now limit break. Now you can see any character that's highlighted can be limit broken. Some of the best ones are the legends. So for instance, Akainu, if you have him, he's pretty much one of the best ones you can get because he'll just become incredibly strong. Some other noteworthy characters, Magellan, which we'll be doing in this video for you guys. I'm going to be showing you how to limit break everything and where it starts. But there's some other good characters like Mihawk and stuff. I don't recommend limit breaking, you know, don't worry about limit breaking. I think there'll be plenty of ways to do that in the future, but for now just pick like your strongest character, the character you use the most, and just go with them. That's what I recommend. So yeah, the new legend Boa also got a limit break. So try to pick a legend. If you don't have any of the legends that are limit breakable, you could potentially wait, but I would go ahead and recommend just start pick like a character you use a lot. This is a good one. So a lot of the recent characters got him, like the Ball Batch got him. If you're just a new player, you can try Mihawk, limit breaking him, because dupe characters will allow you to increase them in some way. I'm going to show you guys how that works. So first thing you want to do is pick the character. Then you want to go ahead and go into Extra Island and run the 1 stamina update island. You want to run it with a buggy friend captain and a buggy of your own, because it will drop a potion item. Now I actually don't know where the potion item is, because I don't think it's part of your box. I don't know how to look at where your inventory actually, but it does drop a potion, and if you can get multiple, that's obviously really good. So yeah, actually I haven't figured out where your inventory is. I think there should be a button here that shows you your inventory somewhere. Okay, you can only see it in the limit break menu. Okay, so I went ahead and ran the island. I got my potion. I did not dupe it, unfortunately, so only got one. But we're going to go into the limit break menu now, and we're decided we're gonna pick Magellan. So actually I gotta go to my mail first. You're gonna go to the mail. You're gonna pick the color that you want. Now I know that green is the second, so it goes red, green, blue, yellow, purple. Again, that's red, green, blue, yellow, purple. I'm gonna pick the second one, which is green. Okay, I'm gonna pick the second one for green. If you're gonna do Akainu, pick the first one, and we're gonna receive the material for that character, or for that color. So here we go. We got the material. This will get you started on limit breaking. Okay. So now we're gonna go, guys. Again, click the bottom right button. Now we decided for this video to limit break Magellan. Go ahead and start with him. My first character I'm gonna limit break. So as you can see here, there are multiple levels here. You have to do them in order, if I understand this correctly. Plus button to add. Okay, plus button to add a potion. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so I'll explain everything. So as you can see, there's multiple levels. Now the red gives you an increased attack, yellow gives increased health, and green gives increased recovery. Then there's other things like gaining a sailor effect, as you can see from the anchor. These are, I don't know what these are normally. I think these are like different abilities they can get. You can reduce their cooldowns. And yeah, so there's some really interesting abilities they can get. You can definitely increase a lot of their stats, and they can get some really powerful things to do. So as again, we picked green, so we're gonna go ahead and increase, go ahead and start leveling them up. You have to do them one at a time. And one thing you'll notice here is that there's a 0. This indicates his proficiency, I believe, his proficiency level. You can actually increase their proficiency by feeding them dupes, I believe, or feeding them potions. So let's go ahead and feed him a potion. That'll put him at 100,000 proficiency. The max is 5 million. So you're gonna need a lot of potions. So there we go. So you see how those first 4 leveled up? That's because they require certain levels of proficiency to be able to use them. So the more potions you get, the farther you can get into the tree. Okay. So here we go. Let's go ahead and select the first 4 and see if we can unlock these. So this requires 11 green crystals and 1 medium green crystal. And I see something about perfect. I don't know what this ability is. 10%. Something about hitting perfects and 10%. Okay, interesting. Before we do that, someone said check on Magellan. There should be something above the sockets. No, not yet, because we haven't actually done anything to him. So all we did was increase his proficiency, which allows us to unlock certain orbs. 10% chance to hit a perfect. No, that can't be it. Okay, it's under 10% HP. You land perfect. You heal 2 times the recovery. So it looks like okay. So if you hit perfects, it looks like you heal 10%. Something like no, you have to be below 10%. You heal if you hit a perfect times 2 or his recovery. Something like that. So that might be what it is. I'm not too sure, but again, they gain really cool abilities like that aren't in the game normally. So after this, he'll need green and different colors. Okay, so it's only to start. So let's say we only want to unlock the first one. See what's the first one require. First one only requires 2 green crystals. So let's go ahead and activate that. So we activated the first sphere. Okay. And you can see it stops glowing in the back. That means you've activated it. Activate the second one. This one requires 3. So as you go up, they require more crystals. They'll probably require large crystals as well. This one requires 4. The ability can then be leveled further with guidance stones or dupes. Okay, so the proficiencies with the potions, I guess the dupes are used to increase this. So this is the ability right here. Let's see what happens when we unlock it. Okay, so these are no longer shining in the back. This one isn't either. Okay. So I don't know how to increase this. I don't know how to increase this ability, guys. Maybe that's already a max. This shows you your inventory, and yeah, maybe this one you can't increase any further. Maybe the final one is the one you can increase. See, if we want to unlock every crystal, if we want to unlock every node on Magellan, this is what we required. We need 93 of the green smalls, 51, 9, and we needed some other colors as well. He'll have stuff above his sockets. Okay. So now that we unlocked some spheres, let's go ahead and back, and as you can see, he's unlocked. Okay, so there you go. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So level 1 is below 10%. He heals 2 times if he hits a perfect. Going up to if you max it at level 5, which I assume requires either 4 dupes or 4 guidance stones, then at 30% or below, he heals 3 times if he hits a perfect. And now again, I'm speculating here. I'm not sure if it's heals, but wow. Okay, so you can actually see what level they're at. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, we're not sure if it's 2 times. We're just winging it here, guys. We're winging it here, but it's something 2 times. Maybe it deals 2 times his attack. It might be like Sabo, maybe, where it deals 2 times his attack. Again, don't quote me on that. We'll have full we'll have full information on that later tonight, probably. But yeah, dupe legends are busted. That's why I do have a dupe crocodile that I'm keeping in case he ever gets a limit break. Because if he gets a limit break, then that'd be perfect. And guys, the way it works is it has to be a dupe of his evolution line. So it doesn't have to be the exact same character, but it does have to be the same evolution line. So that means that a Afro Luffy will not work on a Strongworld Luffy. They have to be the same evolution line. Okay, so let's go back to limit break. Okay, so if we want to unlock the next sphere, so now it requires a purple shard. So we do not have that yet. So unfortunately, we cannot keep going. Yo, and Pavi, thank you for the subscription, man. Thank you very much, man. Gonna drop them Boris dabs. Okay. Thanks for support. So that pretty much covers everything. The only thing I haven't covered, guys, is how to... I don't know how to level up their abilities. If anyone knows how to level up those abilities... Oh, there we go, there we go. You have to hold it down. Maybe? I don't know. Trying to figure out how to level up. Because so we did... I guess technically we don't have a dupe or a guidance stone, so maybe that is not available at the moment. Maybe if we do have the dupe available, it will give us the option, but you get a legend every 3 posters. What? I think it's feeding dupes. Oh, okay. So if you actually manually feed a dupe, okay, you know what? Let's test this out then. Let's test this out. We're gonna test this out, guys. Is this 4-star or 5-star? Oh, you know what? Can we unlock an ability on her? No, because we don't have... Oh, we didn't get another potion. If we got another potion, we could have done it. But I do not have another potion, unfortunately. Dang. You fed the... And it didn't limit break. Well, you have to have the limit break ability unlocked first. You need dupes or guidance stones. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out... you first unlock the ability on the limit break. Have it show up in the character above, then feed it. Okay. Yeah, so you have to... oh, what is this? Does she... Oh, this must boost her captain effect. So she gets an ability that boosts her captain effect. She also gets some abilities. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. So... Unfortunately, guys, that's as far as you can go right now because the crystals aren't available for other colors. Yeah, dupe should be guaranteed, yeah. So the way it works, guys, is I guess you would ideally want to upgrade all 3 slots, unlock all 3 slots, and then you would feed the dupe, and then you would get a level up on all 3 slots. That's probably what I would assume. So that's pretty much it for limit breaking, guys. This is the very beginning, like first few hours of limit breaking. It's a really cool system. Can't wait to see what kind of characters are gonna be available to limit break in the future, and I can't wait to see how we grind for the crystals. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Also, as you can see, it has like the little auto heal sign, so I'm pretty sure it is healing. So Magellan's gonna get a lot better. If you get below 30%, you can just start healing. Every time you hit a perfect, that's insane. Yeah, and he does have the boosted stats as well. I don't think they show up. I don't know if they show up on this screen as any way to tell that they're boosted, but yeah. So I'll be bringing you guys more info on limit breaks tomorrow once we get some more knowledge about which ones are the best ones to limit break. But for now, guys, this is it. And let me tell you guys that you can farm the potions starting tonight. There will be daily potion runs. By the time you're watching this video, you probably already saw the first potion run. You can run them, I think, 30 minutes a day, and there's 2 different difficulties. So that's the best way to get potions at the moment. Who knows how to get stones? So we'll see, wait and see for that. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks all for watching. Talk to you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.